Welcome back to Dragon Quest.
This is Dragon Quest. Continue Quest. What did you say?
Rappity rap.
Rappity rip rap. This is Paul.
I'm Josh.
And we're going to tell a story about a time we did a job up in New York. We were filming, so it wasn't for anything that we put up on the internet.
Well, we were there
to
do that at first, but then they were like, do you want more money to do this? And
yeah, they were like, you want to run camera on this show that we're shooting? And
yeah,
we're like, sure, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
And, yeah, so they brought in like kind of like a crew for this. Yeah. We were just the video guys. We had brought up our video stuff, we had shot our own stuff, and we're getting ready to do that. And Josh, if you would like to continue.
No, you could go. I gotta stop spell this guy.
I mean, I don't know if I would fully
remember the story.
Remember the whole story. All I remember is we set up. We got like all our stuff ready.
Yeah.
I remember we were like all good. We were like, okay, all the camera looks good.
We're used to a certain level of not professionalism, but like quickness in a sense. Like,
yeah.
Because I mean, anytime, I don't know about you, but anytime I ever work with somebody, the amount of overthinking that goes into it is like extreme.
Right.
So like these two people who were like reading lines basically, and like it was painful.
It was taking a really long time.
It was painful.
And so we had set up all our stuff, and the sound guy came in later than us.
Yes.
He kind of showed up late. We were kind of waiting around for him for like forever.
Yeah.
He sets up by the soundboard, starts plugging us shit in. Yeah. And he's like kind of fumbling, and his like pants are like hanging down. You can see like some ass crack.
He was in bad shape.
He was looking like.
And this is 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. And they called this guy in like last minute. Like their other sound guy dropped out or something. I don't remember what happened, but they called this guy in and they were like, "Can you run sound for us?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can do it," or whatever. I still remember her calling to get him on there. The producer is calling.
Yeah.
And she brings this guy in and he comes in and he's just like dropping his stuff down and he's like
he's
making noises.
He's like
saying stuff.
He's like talking to himself.
Yeah.
He was like talking inaudibly. Like I don't know what he was saying, but
and we were like, "Is he talking to us?"
Yeah.
So we're just standing to the side waiting for him to finish up his stuff. And like you said, the talent was in there at this point because like we'd been waiting so long that they were like running their lines and stuff like that. And so like we hit our camera and like it was a real simple shoot for us. We set the camera up, we hit record, and we walked away.
Yeah,
you know?
that's all you got to do.
Yeah, there was nothing for us to do besides that. And he's doing sound, and they're running their lines, and I still remember they were like recording lines now.
Yeah,
and he was talking.
He was talking over them.
And they were like, everyone's kind of like looking at him, being like, "What?" And like
he's like,
ugh. And when they fucked up, like he would like laugh at them.
Yeah, he'd laugh like during takes, like in the middle of a take, he'd be like, ah.
Yeah, we're
like, it was crazy.
And he had a cup.
No,
what?
No,
he didn't have a cup.
He had a flask.
Did he have a flask?
He was hitting a flask,
and we were like looking at him. We were like, "Is he fucking?" And he reeked. After a while, we started realizing like
he stank.
Like it was like that ethanol smell coming off out of his pores. You know?
He was trying to hide the flask, which was hilarious
because it was so obvious.
It was just turn his head and drink out of the flask.
That's why I thought he had a cup because it was so obvious that I thought he was just drinking out of a cup.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. And like everyone was just like, "Okay, here we are."
And I remember like in the middle, and like he just left, and I remember the producer was like, "Thank you guys for being so professional." And like we sat there, we were like, we didn't have to do anything.
It was
professional.
literally like I don't know, when I would show up there, like I was just like, I don't care, I don't work here.
Yeah.
I would just be like, I don't give a shit. We would just do stupid shit all the time.
Right, yeah.
You know? Not like that. It wasn't like a real serious place.
No, they were very laid back.
Yeah, they you know.
But we would show up and we'd be like, we'd joke around and shit like that, because that's how we are when we shoot anything.
Yeah,
we're like,
it has to be fun. Yeah. If it's not fun, then like it sucks.
Yeah, then there's no, you're just doing boring work.
Whoever that guy is made us look great.
Yeah, we were like, we didn't have to even try today because
I could have showed up drunk and it would have been fine.
Yeah,
like that's how fucking drunk this guy was.
Yeah, you could have showed up drunk and just like held it together somewhat.
I could have been hungover. I could have whatever. You know what I mean?
Dude, I remember, oh my god, dude, I remember like they must have called him. He called him at like 2 o'clock or something.
He
like
must
that.
have been out
drinking already. Yeah, all night, and he must have been just drinking again
to keep it. Maybe he was hungover, and maybe he needed to function. You know what I mean? Like maybe he was like
he was doing something. But
it was crazy.
I remember just being like this isn't real. This can't.
It was
be real.
weird.
He was talking so loud.
Yeah,
so loud. It was like to the point where like he was the sound guy. So like He's the one that yells at people for sound.
Yeah, he's the one who. Yeah, I thought maybe he was like Andy Kaufmaning us.
You think
like,
so?
Maybe it was like a bit because it was so ludicrous. Like it was so like odd.
Yeah.
But I was like, this has to. It's like one of those moments in your life where like this has to be fake.
Yeah.
Because like
you're like
this
waiting for
isn't
the
real.
candid camera to pop out somewhere.
Yeah. But it wasn't. He
Dude.
left and probably went home and died.
Yeah, we were like, that guy is going somewhere to get either more fucked up.
He also was like, I gotta go soon, Simon. Like,
In the middle of the shoot.
He was really like pissy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just gotta go.
That's what she was like. It's only gonna be like an hour.
Yeah.
And yeah, he kept saying that like in the middle of the shoot while they would like flub a line.
He started taking his shit apart at one point.
And she's like, please, can you just give me one more half an hour?
Yeah.
Can you just give me one more half an hour? And me and you were sitting against the wall just like,
it's like one of those times where you're like, you don't know if you're gonna laugh about it. You don't know if it's like, what do you do? You know, it's like one of those like, how do I handle this?
Yeah.
You know,
holy shit,
it was fucking crazy.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was a day.
That was a day.
That was one that we came back from New York and we were like, man, we got a lot to talk about.
Story time, gather around. Here's what happened in New York today. But that's like New York though. Like that's what happens when you put 14 million people on an island.
Yeah.
Like this shit, you're gonna run into some crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
and they love that shit. They're like, that's New York, bro. It's cool. You know, they don't say bro, but they're like, that's what I love about it. It's like, you love that about New York?
Yeah.
Because that's like would drive you crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that was the type of shit that happened. I mean, like, John and I would go out. Like, sometimes we would just go out, like, after we were done shooting or whatever, or writing, and we would just go get drinks. And, like, the craziest shit would happen. I got so mad at John one night. I got so mad at him because we went to the barcade, one of the barcades in, like, Manhattan.
Yeah.
And we're drinking all night, and...
Oh my god.
We were drinking, and Shane had just shown up. Shane from Did You Know Gaming had just shown up on a plane. He literally just landed, gotten off the plane, took a taxi over to John's place, and we went out to the bar.
Oh my god.
And, like, he was all jet lagged.
He's all fucked up.
But like Shane is quiet and like
he doesn't complain.
He doesn't complain, and he just like went out with us.
He's polite.
Yeah, he's very polite. So like
he's British, so he's polite.
Yeah. So like he just shows up. And we started drinking, and we're hanging out for like a couple hours just drinking, and like me and John are bullshitting with each other after a while because Shane's like getting real quiet, and then we look over and Shane's asleep on the table.
That's great.
And he's just asleep, and
they like kick you out for that.
Yeah,
shit.
they did. So what happened was the bartender came up and was like, "Hey, you can't be sleeping in here." And we were like, "Oh, sorry, he just got off a plane, whatever." And woke Shane up, and like Shane was like, "Oh yeah, it's cool."
Yeah.
And Shane falls back asleep again.
Oh my god.
And they were like, "You got to get out of here." And it was like almost closing time. It was like,
which is like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it was like real late. It was real late.
Real early.
Real early. Yeah.
And then the next day you had to go do sound for Town Square.
Yeah. No, but like, so that's not even the end of it.
Yeah.
So like, they kick us out, and John got so mad
because
John goes there all the time. And he's like a good patron and stuff like that. He's like, "You're treating my friend like shit." And he's all like pissed. He was like really like getting in defense of Shane. I'm like, "Don't worry about it, man."
And like, they have to do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, "Dude, just don't like let it bother you." Yeah. He was like real pissed. We're on the corner, and he's like still like being angry about it.
Jesus.
And he's like kind of getting loud because he's drunk,
Yeah.
And a fucking crazy man across the street.
Oh, jeez.
Picks up on John's anger, and it's like
immediately empathizes.
Yeah, it empathizes with it. It starts making these noises at us, like growls. He's like, rah, 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 rah.
Oh my god.
John starts mimicking him back,
dude.
And I was like, John, knock it the fuck off.
New York City.
I was like, John, stop, John. And he kept doing it to him. And the guy started crossing the street toward us.
Yeah, he was coming over.
And I was like, John, you just drew aggro.
Yeah.
This guy's like 6'5", crazy man.
Yeah, there ain't no stop spell for a homeless man.
There's no stop spell. And I was like, you gotta stop. We got so lucky. The guy was crossing the street. Our fucking like Uber or whatever we called, or cab that we hailed, just pulls up. And we get in, and I was like, John, you almost fucking killed us.
Died.
Oh my god,
you could have been stabbed with an AIDS knife.
Dude, I was so fucking scared. It was ridiculous, man. Yeah. And I remember being so mad at him that night. I was like, you motherfucker.
Dude.
You almost got us destroyed.
That's like every time I've been to that city is like some
mayhem happens.
Like not even like really that crazy, but like out of the ordinary shit just happens.
Yeah.
Like Dom and I went to see Jimmy Fallon like in 2010 or whatever, and we went with Ashley, who's in the Spooky Squad, and she was in Smart Guys.
Yeah.
She was the bitch in Smart Guys. It's a stretch for her.
Yeah, she's the angry applicant in Smart Guys.
And like, and she like lived there at the time or whatever. And we go to like Johnny Utah's or whatever shit ass fucking dumb bar by 30 Rock or whatever, and it's like fucking full of it's like crazy, full of people on a Friday.
Yeah.
And like she's like, I'm gonna ride the bull, and it's like, no, why? I want to go. I want to go home.
Okay.
It'll take me 7 hours to get home. Do you understand this?
But Ashley, like for Ashley, it's like
that was like Friday for her.
I gotta do some crazy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have to. Which
she rode the bull.
Yeah.
What happened?
Then I didn't see her for 4 hours. And she like got drinks, like, cause you know Ashley, like she like got free drinks from guys and shit. You know what I mean? And like that's great, like that's awesome. But like, I gotta go, man. Like,
did you guys stay there that night?
No.
You went home?
Yeah, that's the really shitty. It was. I got home at like 2 in the morning. And like it was pouring down rain in Bucks County, and I hit a cat.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
what?
I hit a cat. Yeah.
Did you kill it?
I would assume I killed it.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. You just
revealed a murder you committed on this fucking show.
Dude, I think it was a cat. It could have been a raccoon or something. Dude, I couldn't stop.
I ran over like a possum one time.
It was in the middle of nowhere up where I live, so I didn't know, like, at 2 in the morning, even if I knew whose cat it was, like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna knock on the door.
No, there's nothing you could have done because it, like, look, like I said, like I hit a possum one time in that area. Yeah. Not quite as far north as you are, but I was going up in that direction. Yeah. And I remember it was just like driving down the street, and it was like, oh, it's in the middle of the street now.
It's out there.
It's under my tire.
That's exactly what happened.
Dude, I remember, I'm sure the cat was much different, but this fucking possum, I remember I hit it, and my car was like, boom!
Yeah.
Fucking bunny hopped in the air.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I felt like really bad. Like,
oh, I mean, I don't think I'd be able to live with myself.
I killed a cat. Dude, I was just like, and this is like right before we all started working together, so
right before GV.
Yeah, it was like that summer, so it was like maybe June or it was hot. It was summertime because we were walking around New York City in the fucking summertime. And it was like, hey, there's 4 million people on top of me just sweating on me.
Yeah, and the fucking buildings are like emanating the heat off of them. Like, dude, they're like sucking it up and being like, here.
Greatest city in the world, right?
Well, I mean, Philly's shitty in the summer, too.
Yeah,
everywhere's shitty when it's fucking super hot.
Philly smells in the summer.
Philly smells all the time.
It does, but in the summer, it has like this BO / like trash
Not
smell.
if you're in the nice areas, but once you go to like a regular old neighborhood,
yeah,
there's some smell.
Yeah,
some stank.
It's not great.
Well, it's an old city, and the fucking sewers are not far down from the street. They're like right there.
At Temple, just shit stink all day. It's like, oh, shit smells.
It's right below you.
Yeah.
We're one step removed from dumping it out our windows into the gutters. You know what I mean?
Philadelphia. Come and visit the Philly Tourism Board.
There's some nice areas. There are good places to go.
There's good places around where we live. Like Bucks County is nice, and you know,
Bucks County's beautiful.
Chester, there's some nice areas.
Yeah. And if you go to Philly, go to Center City, go to Old City, go to Northern Liberties, even.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
Go to Fairmount Park, the largest park system in the entire.
And find a dead person.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because that happens like every week.
Yep. When there's heat waves. Yep.
Yeah, they just find dead people.
Yeah,
that's great.
But there are nice spots.
Oh,
but,
shit.
Oh, fucking Wolf Lord. Oh, shit. What's your life at? Oh, you're good.
No, we're fine.
Oh, you were
I was doing the guy.
Dead guy.
Oh, shit. Bye. This is dodging the fuck out of me, man. Oh, okay.
Yo, look how much money we got now.
I know.
We can buy that sword.
Can we?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in the town that we gotta go fight the golem, so we gotta get to level 15 first.
God.
Gwaelin, do Gwaelin and see how much we gotta do.
We gotta be close. It's gotta be this, right? I'm gonna call it right here.
It's this fight.
This is it.
If it's this fight, I would fucking shit my pants.
Well, I almost shit my pants.
I could right now. I'll do it. Come on.
Come on. Ah!
Nope, not shitting my pants today.
Let's try Gwen. All right, controller. Seriously, you're.
Yeah, it's a shitty controller.
It's fine. They'll deal with it. It's just me who has to suffer.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're super close.
That's pretty close. It's like 3 more fights, probably.
From where they are? Oh, that's cool. They told you how to get back.
Oh, I know why. Because before the internet, when you had like Nintendo Power, that would be how you would tell where you were.
By the castle?
That's like the longitude and latitude. Obviously, it is longitude and latitude. So,
so the castle's like the center, sort of?
Yeah, so when you'd have to find like the armor and shit, you'd need to know exactly like where.
How many steps you are from each thing. That's cool. That's fucking really cool.
Yeah, but now we have the internet. Nobody saw that coming.
We don't have to think about anything.
It just tells us where it is.
Nintendo didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, suck on that shit, Nintendo.
Have you watched? Oh wait, gotta take a quick break.
All right,
and then we'll talk about have you watched.
Turn off ad block and just watch it. Be a man,
please.
Please,
be a woman.
We're super poor. All right, we're back. Hopefully you watched your commercial.
We need that 0.0001 cents that you would give
matters.
Have you watched World of Tomorrow yet?
No.
It's by the guy that did the rejected cartoons. My anus is bleeding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's that guy, that animator.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's about this girl who's in like a future world already, and she turns on a computer, and then it contacts the more future, where she finds herself, and she's a part of the generation where cloning begins.
Okay.
And so they're like creating clones of themselves down generations.
Yeah. That's whack, dude.
It's cool. It's cool. It's very like existential. It's 16 minutes. It's on Netflix. You could watch it.
All right, I'll watch it.
It's cool. It's a cool little thing.
I have that. I have a Netflix.
Yeah, if you have a Netflix, you can watch it.
I have the Netflix.
So it's cool, but at one point she talks about the internet, and she talks about you guys have the internet, but in the future we have I think it's called the outer net or whatever, and it's just everywhere, and you're just a part of it.
You're just in it. Yeah.
So like I thought of that when we were saying, didn't see that coming, did you?
Did you?
It's a really cool animation though. That guy is really good. I had no idea that he had done more besides like he did his stuff, the rejected cartoons, and then I didn't know like that he had been up to what he had been up to since then, but he's been doing like shorts and stuff like that, and he's been nominated for like
he's been wearing shorts.
Awards. He's been wearing shorts and stuff like that. But he runs his stuff completely. He doesn't do any advertising. Like he doesn't take any ad work or anything like that.
Yeah.
He completely runs his stuff through like the support of like sales of his tickets and like merch and just like
he's like a band.
Dude, he's like a band. It's fucking really cool.
That's crazy.
His stuff is like it's like pretty heavy, man.
Yeah.
The rejected cartoons aren't that heavy. They're very like just silly. You know?
They're crazy. Yeah.
But I had no idea, and like this came on Netflix, and I was just like, oh, I'll check this out. And
yeah, Netflix has been putting a lot of stuff up lately.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty good. I think they're feeling the heat from like Hulu and.
Yeah, I have both, but
you gotta have both.
I watch more Netflix than I do Hulu. Obviously.
Yeah, I think there's better stuff on.
There's there's no commercials on Netflix.
Yeah, and Hulu's got but Hulu does have the Criterion stuff. You can watch a lot of classic.
Yeah, you can watch like Seven Samurai.
Yeah,
but I love that movie, but I don't know, and I'll watch it all the time.
Yeah, right.
I ain't reading no Reed movie. Nick's here.
Nick showed up. Hey, maybe Nick will be on a future episode.
Maybe next time.
Nah, okay, now Nick is not gonna be on the next episode. But yeah, you kind of have that both. But you're right, Netflix is better because there's no commercial.
Yeah, I mean you can't even really do ad block on Hulu. You can, but I find that the ones that get through, it's almost even more maddening.
Really?
There's ads that will get through, and you have to watch that over and over and over. Like literally every commercial, which is like a show. If it's a television show, there's a commercial every 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever.
Right.
It drives you fucking crazy.
The best. We started watching like a couple FX shows. We were watching the Fargo show.
Oh yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And we didn't have DVR at the time, so what we were doing was we were just plugging in my laptop and using FX, like their website, because you can watch everything on there.
Yeah.
And there's ads on it, but the ad block is on it, and it just bypasses it. And I was like, this is way better.
Yeah.
Because it's not even like DVRing it where you gotta fast forward to do anything.
Right.
You don't have to do shit.
You don't have to do shit.
You just sit there.
Sits there.
It just happens to you.
Well, when I first started watching Mad Men, I remember AMC website wouldn't let you do it. Like whoever they had doing that, you had to turn off your ad block.
Oh, really?
Which I don't know if it was like my computer or what, but it would just not play.
Some places figured it out. Like we use stuff to download videos from YouTube, like our old videos, if we need to put them into the end or something like that. We use a website for that, and they figured that out.
Yeah, they did.
And they're like, you got to turn this shit off.
Yeah. But
I mean, most websites. I think a lot of websites.
It takes a while, and then it goes back. It's such a fucking weird like cat and mouse game. You know? Like someone figures it out, and then like somebody else figures that out, and then you download the new version of it or whatever.
Well, I always say that like the hackers are always gonna win.
Because they're never gonna stop.
They're never gonna stop because it's their passion.
That's
to do
it.
That.
Yeah.
Whereas the people that are trying to stop it, it's their job.
That's their job. And like
they clock out at 5 o'clock.
Right.
The hackers keep going.
They wake up at 5 o'clock.
They go
Oh yeah, we did it.
Yes. Didn't have to shit my pants. Didn't have to shit my pants.
All right, let's go save again.
All right, let's get Gwaelin's love.
Look at all this cool shit. We got a new spell.
Oh, we got a new spell. What is it?
What is it? Spell.
Repel.
Repel. Oh.
Does that make it so they don't attack you?
Yeah, so we can walk around and not be hurt. Let's return.
So we can do that and then walk down to that area.
We can. We'll try it.
I'm into that. I'm feeling that.
Your sound is going crazy on here.
What's that?
Your sound is weird on your TV.
Why?
It's like raising and lowering. Maybe they hear it, but I doubt it.
No, I think
don't worry about it. I don't care.
Don't worry about it. People that are watching the show.
We know.
Do not look at the man behind the curtain.
There's no man behind the curtain. Oh my God, 3,000.
That's okay, because we're 15 and now we can go fight that golem.
I'm scared though.
Golem. I keep saying golem as if it were golem.
See, here's the thing, man. Oh, we're in a pickle.
Okay, go on.
We have all this gold.
Oh shit! Why can't we bank?
I know. We can't. They don't have banking systems yet. Did I save? I don't know if I saved, so...
Just save, whatever.
Continue like this. Okay.
I'm
gonna do it again because I'm crazy.
If we die, we'll just
come back. Yeah,
we'll restart.
Okay.
We won't,
because we're not wasting half gold again.
Because we have to get to that place to spend this money.
Yes, which is the pickle.
That's the pickle we're in. You're right, it is a pickle.
It's like they made you do that on purpose. That's stupid.
It's like that's the challenge of the game or something.
It's like that's the point or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the point is.
These fucking Santa's helper guys over there in their green outfits.
Yeah, I hate them. All right.
I hate them real bad.
We're gonna use this.
Yes. Finally. So this will make low-level stuff go away?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, I didn't... You know what else we need to do?
What?
The magic. Sorry.
Oh, we didn't?
We've not been refilling our magic.
Oh.
I kept thinking, because this... Look, we haven't played in a while.
Are you sure? Look at your stats.
Yeah, 38. It's like way higher than that.
We have higher than that?
Oh my God, yes. We have like 70 something.
Oh! Oh my God.
Did he do it? Does he do it again?
Yeah. No, we got it. 72, dude.
Alright, cool.
Now you're wasting that repel though. You gotta cast it again.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, what does that cost? Like?
Well, we're just gonna walk it off, and if it wears off.
What does it tell you when it wears off?
Yeah, it'll say your repel is done.
Oh,
it'll stop you, and a little window comes up.
Okay.
Nope, up, not down. I pressed up.
Dude, that controller's fucked.
It's handicapping me, so that's interesting.
We were talking about this before we started playing. Oh shit,
that's
fast. Well, you did waste all of it.
Oh, whatever. We don't even need it.
No, do it.
We don't even need it.
Look, we would have repelled that ghost.
Well, we can get... No, see, this is how you do it. And you get that 3... It adds up. You get that gold. Look at this guy, too.
Oh,
he
come on.
wants to die, and then we're going to get his 1 and 1 or 1 and 2.
They've all been, like, floating around you with the repel on you. Like, you started building a mob of monsters around you.
They sensed it.
And now they're like, it's gone. Go.
Attack! Scorpions. See? These guys have some stuff.
No, they don't.
6
experience.
14 gold coins. Look at this guy. Ghost again. 3 and 4. Vote. And I got the crit him, and that made me feel good.
Okay, yeah. Small victories. So now we got to go across the desert, and then you're going to go across, and you're going to find a bridge to the east. You're going to go over there, and you're going to go north and go across a bridge to the north.
East,
and then
west. Okay.
Yes, east.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
Never eat soggy Wheaties. Was that your acronym?
Never eat soggy wheat was what my teacher said.
Soggy wheat?
I don't know.
Who would ever eat soggy wheat?
She was probably from Kansas. She was probably in the band Kansas.
Gotta eat dry wheat.
Mrs. Murray. Miss Murray was her name.
I forget what Jen had one that was really interesting. It had nothing to do with wheat.
Or never. Yeah, well, she was from like a part of the world that
Jen.
Yeah,
she was from the part of the world below us.
Yeah,
south of us.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah,
that's where Nick was from too.
Yeah,
that's Nick. What his teachers.
Nick,
said.
what was your north, south, east, and west thing? Never eat soggy Wheaties. What did you learn in school? That was yours?
Okay.
Jen learned a different one. Nyx was also never eat soggy wheat.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jen's was. I can't remember. I thought you would know it because you were from the same school.
When she gets home. Look at this, dude. This sucks, man.
That guy. I wish I had that guy as a toy when I was a kid.
He looks like like a toy. Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks.
Because he's got the pink on him. That's a '90s ass toy.
Dude, I'm like so nervous. This down here is.
You all right?
This is deadly, dude.
Heal again.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Yes, I will.
What's our max health again?
Like 80 something.
Oh, then heal again. Fuck.
All right.
Did that dude do all that damage to you?
Yeah, he fucked my shit up.
Holy fuck. Heal sucks, dude. Did we get a better heal?
I don't know where we're going.
Holy shit. You're going to the east.
But there's a divider. Look at that, 11. Fuck you.
We need better stuff. That's our problem.
Yeah, we do. Is there a shield? A better shield?
Put repel on.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, you could have been repelling this the entire time.
I got him.
All right, now do repel and then heal yourself again.
All right. Can I go up to go down? No.
Nope.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so this should help a little bit. And then we can get over to that golem.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
All right, you want to avoid that town. You don't want to go in there. That's so you go down.
I'm wasting time. Fuck.
Oh my god, a demon. He's not even a thing. He's just black.
Oh my god, he blocked me. Oh my god.
No, you're fine.
He hit me for 18.
That's okay. Just let's see what happens.
Dude, calm the fuck on.
Okay. All right, that's bad. You can take one more and then you got to start healing.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. No, please.
Heal. You're gonna run?
What do you want me to do? Heal or run?
I think heal.
What if he crits my asshole? Yeah, we gotta run.
Yeah, run, I guess. Go, please work.
Can I do this?
No! Okay.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna do that.
Fuck, you're done. You're done.
Fucking shit.
You're dead.
We're not ready. We're not ready.
I think we
for
need
this.
to get to level 16.
God damn it.
I think we gotta grind more.
Fuck.
All right, you're gonna restart the game. You're not.
We are not losing.
We're not losing
6,
all that gold. So go to do the thing on the screen. Do it.
What thing?
Good. You're gonna have to use the mouse pad and restart it.
Okay.
Go to system and then reset. Yeah. Yep. Reset. Top one. F1. There you go. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm not.
All right.
No. We're not losing that much gold.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
All right. Are we gonna be synced still? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Cool.
I think so.
I believe you.
I would hope so.
Yeah, makes
well,
sense.
You're gonna be the one that has to deal with it if not.
Well.
Here, do a sync real quick.
All right, we'll do a sync here, and then you can watch it. I'm on ContinueQuest. I'm going to change, begin, change, continue, change, continue.
All right.
I'm gonna continue.
We showed him behind the curtain again.
That's fine. Whatever. I'll leave it in if it's synced, and I think it is.
They saw our other save state too. Al.
They did, which wasn't ours. I don't know why that was.
No, that was ours. It was the first one we tried.
Oh. All right.
I forget why we changed it. I think we were just fucking around to see if everything worked.
I'm talking to stairs.
Talk to stairs.
I get all disconcerted. I get all out of sorts.
It's okay. We'll go back down. We're gonna get to level 16. Go get your make sure you get your
remember that part, guys.
We didn't lose that much progress, really.
No, we just lost a walk.
Yeah. Oh my god, we almost lost. What? You lose half when you die, right? Of your gold.
Yes.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Is stupid.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Well, we have, dude.
What?
I've never died so much.
Yeah, because
anything.
We're stinking right now.
We are. Well, we're not.
We pushed
stinking.
it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that Demon Knight, man.
And the internet was giving us bad information. He said 15 was fine. He actually said you got to be level 15, but I was 16. So it's like, so you're telling me you got to be level 16.
So that's 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was some information that would have been helpful.
I'm sorry. I knew it. I know.
You just throw me into the fire. You're like, we'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll get there. All right.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna go across the desert. All right. So you go south. You fight down past that. Go through the huge desert. Ignore the town in the northern desert. You go east across the bridge, then north across another bridge. I mean, I don't know. We could try it, and we could just run away.
Yeah, but
we like the thing
maybe
is,
I might have been blocked because I was dying. You know? Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe that's the only reason. But
I don't know. I mean, if you had run away from each of those fights prior to them, like even hitting you, not try and fight them, you might be able to do it.
Maybe. But let's grind a little bit. It's only 3,000. We can do it.
Was it 3,000?
It was 2888 or something like that.
That's not that bad.
It's
only
doable.
like 2 or 3 episodes of just pure grinding, right?
Guys, look.
You see what happens when we don't grind. Do you want the grind or do you not want the grind? Look, they love the grind. Everyone loves the grind.
Some people really do, and I feel like I'm kindred spirits with them.
You love a grind, don't you?
I like it because I like to feel the pain and the accomplishment. Then it's like doing a hard day's work, and your back hurts.
Daily grind.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That.
I'm Mark Peters. Welcome to the daily grind.
Go back 2 episodes if you want to know what the hell that is.
Mark Peters, businessman.
Mark Peters and Peter Marcus, his friend.
Peter Marcus has too unique of a name.
I thought you were going to say he has 2 PhDs. Business PhDs.
He has 2 PhDs in money making.
And money making. So he's theoretically is good at it.
Oh, speaking of money making, Brad's saying it's time to end this episode.
Okay.
And make a new one. So we'll be back in a week, guys, and we be grinding.